Hi, I'm Chris McCoy. Welcome to the Memphis Flyer podcast. Every week we jump on here to tell you what's going on in the city and what we're covering in the paper. Today I got Mr. Alex Greene with me. He is our music editor. Alex, how's it going, man?
It's great. Great. It's music festival season.
Yeah, it is. We just finished with Goner Fest, and which was amazing, you know.
Yeah, and a great kind of recap of it in your video post recently on the Memphis Flyer site.
Yeah, we do Music Video Monday. I've been doing that for a long time, Music Video Monday, because it really started because, like, when I started at the Flyer, it was like, okay, we need to do like 3 posts a week per person on the site, which I don't think we really do anymore, but and so I was looking for something that would give me like that, it's like I'm a film guy, so it's the film, and I wanted something that was locally focused and that there was a lot of, so I could do one a week, and I landed on music videos. And so we've been doing music video. I've been doing Music Video Monday for a long time, maybe about 10 years. Oh gosh, yeah. Really? That seems about right, yeah.
It's a great way to draw attention to this. It's like an important kind of niche for bands, for fans, for anyone who loves music these days.
Yeah, for sure. And for a long time, most of the music discovery happened on YouTube, and I think it mostly happens on TikTok these days. But we're going to see what happens with that, won't we?
Right.
Yeah. So, but I love doing Music Video Monday, and if you have a music video, if you that is made by a Memphis artist or a Memphis musical artist or a Memphis filmmaker, let me know about it. Shoot me a line at cmccoy@memphisflyer.com, and I'll put it up there. I'll put anything on there. That's not true. I have rejected some. But for the most part, if you're a Memphis band and you have a music video, I will absolutely put it up on. I will absolutely feature you on Music Video Monday. But yeah, this week, so I worked the live stream at Goner Fest and have for a long time. And this week, I had a couple of videos that were up from the live stream that are on the Goner site. Pylon Reenactment Society, that whole set, which was great. I'm an old school Pylon fan, and what was the other? Oh yeah, Dummy, that Los Angeles shoegaze band was the other one that was up there, and which was great at the Shell. That whole show was so good at the Shell because of the Graham Burke's Infinity Stairs.
Yeah.
He does this analog video synthesizer stuff for projections, and that was just amazing all weekend. They really had it dialed in.
He really pulled it out for the Shell, especially, didn't he?
Yes. Well, that was just a canvas for him. You know, like that. It was just, it was really great. It was really great. And but then before all that happened, my last week has just been like a whirlwind. We had the Best of Memphis party.
Crazy good times.
Yeah, it was great. I ended up emceeing that. My voice by the end of the weekend was just like completely shot. Like I could barely, because I'd done that and then, yelled. I did the interviews at Goner Fest. And so I was yelling. I probably did 30 interviews.
And then you have to go, woo!
Anyways, we got Best of Memphis picks this in the paper this week, so you can look at that from the party, which was great.
Yeah,
and then you talk about the next big festival.
Now we have another festival right on our doorstep. Starting Friday, the Mempho Fest takes off for 3 days at the Radians Amphitheater in the Memphis Botanic Garden. Actually, they have 2, festival-sized stages, the Bud Light stage also. And I think it's just a great setting for music. That's why I love Live at the Garden, to the Outlaw tour with Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson was just out of this world earlier this year in the summer. So it's a great place to hear music, and that's the focus of our cover that came out today, our cover story. Focus all on the hometown heroes of Lucero, but I kind of start by talking about how they typify a certain kind of singer-songwriter that's active today, and they're part of a whole scene of touring musicians, and a lot of them are appearing Sunday, I might add. Songwriters who, are not just gonna, sing fluff about, your basic romance songs or heartbreak songs that all pop music is about, but, kind of tackle thornier issues. And in Lucero's case, I think it's interesting. They're really, as they mature and as fans of theirs like us mature with them, they're addressing these adulting issues that we all have to confront more and more if we are lucky enough to survive. And Ben Nichols has done a great job of that.
It's been great to watch them over the years. They came up out of the Memphis punk scene, and in the old days, and they, like you said, they really carved out a niche for themselves. I see pictures of them like at Red Rocks, and like selling out Red Rocks, and it's just like, wow. This is a little Memphis band.
And they've kept that up for over a quarter century. So I thought that was worth celebrating, but also looking at how they've evolved over the years, and they really have. It's hard to point out any other band that has really changed their sound around and yet survived for so long and kept a thread of continuity through the decades. But all the while kind of, you never know what's going to happen from one album to the next.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, for example, their latest album, it's not officially a Lucero album, but the title is, to be fair, Lucero Unplugged. And it's a duet album between Ben Nichols and the pianist Rick Steff. And it's one of their greatest works, I think. No shade on Roy Berry, the drummer, or John C. Stubblefield, the bassist. The whole band as a quartet is great.
Need a little time, just need a way. looking like another long shot. We've been through it all before, taking my fair share. Things wearing down now. I could take a couple more. Never asking nothing easy. I never wanted to wait. No, seemed everything was not enough. I could see it in her eyes. I could see it in her eyes. I let her down, but I could make it up. I just need a little time. Just need a little time. Seems all I had was not enough. I could see it in her eyes. I could see it in her eyes. Won't let her down again, my love. I just need a little time. Just need a little time. Just need a wait by a little time.
So you're going to be out at Mempho this weekend?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm excited about seeing Lucero myself. I haven't seen him in a while. And so...
I just had to stop and pause, like, who I was most excited about. There's so many, you know.
Yeah, it's a big weekend.
I'm a big Far Side fan from back in the 90s. Great rap outfit from back then. So they're playing, and I guess they're, you know, I don't think they've really been active since the 90s, but I kind of lost track of them. But they're back now.
Yeah.
Flaming Lips, always great.
Always
for
an
a good
amazing,
show.
always an amazing live show too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that'll be Saturday. I guess, though, I'm most looking forward to Mavis Staples.
Oh, yeah.
She hasn't played in Memphis proper for a while. She did recently play in South Haven within the past year or two, but it'll be great to see her at the Botanic Garden.
Oh, yeah. I saw her at, I think it was a Beale Street Music Fest most recently. So that's probably been 3 or 4 years ago. But, I mean, she was walking with a cane, but she was like, the voice has not gone away.
Yeah.
And she did, what was it? She did a Parliament Funkadelic song, Me and My Folks.
Oh.
Yeah, which was great. Which is like the last thing I expected to hear from her.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah, it was great.
Now I want to hear a Mavis Staples, George Clinton duet album.
Well, we can only hope. So yeah, the Mempho's this weekend. Pick up the paper. We got so much more in the paper, like we always do. We have about 300 boxes all around the city where you can find one. You can check us out at memphisflyer.com. And Alex, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
As usual. And we will see you next week on the Memphis Flyer podcast.